good feeling. Did a fright, I'm unstoppable. Hey, I got what you want. I got it. I got what you need. I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues. Alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. The greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake. Nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. Raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's do it. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. And clutch is number 23. Wherever I go, that's the main event. I'm used to all eyes on me. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Standing in, Trevor Story. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Virginia, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
First delivery to him on the way. And underway from Baltimore this afternoon as the first pitch misses for ball one. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
First baseman, number 44.
First offering on its way.
Rizzo.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Base is empty here with nobody out. 3-0 now.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wei-Yin Chen takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher.
First pitch on its way. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping into the box, Matt Chapman.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit. In now, Whit Merrifield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Whit Merrifield.
Jason Bradford takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there. 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain.
The right fielder, number 2.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Softly hit out to short. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Grounded back up the middle.
LeMahieu.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Albies.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. This one's down to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The shortstop.
Jared Hughes will take the ball now as the new pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hughes offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it, and he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosario is there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay throw, and he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The left fielder.
So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's Marcel. Marcell Ozuna. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
The last at bat, Nettie B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. 1-0 the count. 1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. Three runs already home here. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Weak grounder down the line at third. Guerrero charging this one. Hard on the ground towards short. Albies picks it up. On to Encarnacion at first, and that. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. So a new pitcher coming on now as the right-hander Eric Gagne gets the call here.
Eric Gagne.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
From the stretch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. Rosario blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And the gap shortens, but still plenty of work to do. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Didi Gregorius will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. Chris Sale takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away, and they're runners at the corners now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and talk about doing the job. Eric Gagne, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Drilled on the ground to short. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. And there's out number 2. Josh Donaldson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Josh Donaldson.
An injury schminjury as Gagne brings the good heater for strike 1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his...
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So Anthony Rizzo will have a chance to bat this inning following the base hit.
The first baseman, number 44.
As a look, now the pitch.
Anthony
Shot back up the middle,
Rizzo.
and that's in there. Base hit. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Marcell Ozuna, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ready for another chance. Gary Sanchez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cruz sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch. Danny Farquhar takes to the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
The second baseman.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kane is under it.
Debut.
And that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Farquhar. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The batter.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nelson.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball, 1-0. Line towards center field. Albies rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score as they inch back here, but there's still a ways to go. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So striding forward now, Marcell Ozuna. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Guerrero at third with 2 away. Now it's swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.